Hit that button, Melissa.
Jesus Christ. Are you really going to make me literally rap? Okay. We got
Carlos.
George, Will sitting around smoking all the weed, acting like clowns. We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some fucking cunts. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little sloshed and we're just a little high, but either way, we are the three buddy system guys.
Hey, and welcome to the Buddycast. I'm Carlos Patino. How's everybody doing? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling sexy? Well, I'm here with my boys, George, the I wish he could touch little boys Ferido.
Holy shit.
I'm okay with it. What? Did you want outrage? Whatever, dude. Like, it's not a wish. I wouldn't burn it. Like, if I had 3, it wouldn't be number 3. It might be number 5, though. Like, it's not top 3.
Yeah.
But I'll take it. That's fine.
But also here is William, the we can't get him to stop saying the N-word Henderson.
Just rolls off the tongue.
But I like the idea of, like, we can't get you to stop. Like, we've sat you down and we're like, dude, please.
You gave me an intervention and everything.
Listen, it's not cool.
Like, listen, like, your girlfriend is really, really black. You can't be.
You can't say the N-word just because you're in the shade, bro. You have to.
So what's up, guys?
Nothing. You started the show very proper with the proper vibe given our new setup here.
I know, right?
Yeah, if you're not on YouTube, youtube.com/BuddySystemCo.
We all look fat right now.
We do.
Especially
at
me.
Least one of us.
Especially me, and I can't help it.
I just have to make sure my shirt is properly situated.
You don't. Yeah, the vibe is right though.
Yeah.
The vibe is proper. It's a couch vibe. It's
What is this? The new
we'll
season?
see.
Is this a new season?
I don't know. What is this, season 19? I don't even know anymore.
Don't even bother, dude. No, this is season 5, part 2. This is we're Netflix.
It's an anthology. There's no real seasons. Nothing connects.
I've been trying to say that for years.
That we're in an anthology. I can't say that.
Anthology?
I mean,
we are in an anthology? That's what you were trying to say.
Yeah. And then I had a stroke.
I almost did too, man. Tough
hard.
words to say.
Yeah, don't need seasons in a podcast.
No.
No, I think it might be beneficial though.
Unless
like if someone's jumping into the podcast right now, if they were like, "Damn, this is season 5, episode 12," like how much am I missing, and how much more are they gonna go? You know, it puts you in a space.
Episode 67 does the same thing.
Sure. But then you get to like fucking. At what point do you stop counting Rogan's episodes? You know, just
Exactly.
But he still counts them. It's dumb. You hear that, Joe?
I mean,
I said it's dumb.
It's better than season 22.
It's cooler.
But it's not a season because it just happens.
Yeah.
Does Days of Our Lives have seasons?
Yes.
Does it?
Yes.
It never stops.
Yes. Sure. Yeah. The show's always on, but yeah, they have
But
seasons.
that's like an industry standard thing.
I think they. I
They
think
have to
that's
go
how-
on vacation.
It's a
That's probably
monet-
how their contracts. work.
Right.
They
It's a
have to-
monetary thing, yeah.
Yeah.
A billing issue,
Yeah.
as it were. Yeah. What's this?
59
seasons.
Killing it, bro.
Oh, they gotta end it at 10
You know
more
what's
seasons.
you know what's really crazy? Season 58, episode 242. Dude, what the fuck?
That's a lot.
That's insane because it runs 5 days a week.
1965.
I know, dude.
Your grandma, your mom, your sister.
Damn, what do they talk about all the time?
Dude,
Jesus.
It's crazy, man.
Do they have like a UFO episode? They
I
have
know,
to
right?
talk
Do they have
about
a
everything.
musical? Like, is there an Avengers Endgame
They had
episode
to
where
have-
half of them
Probably.
disappear?
They had to have
Probably.
talked about everything if they got that many episodes. Damn.
Is
They
there a
yeah,
crossover?
let's read a synopsis on one of them.
Oh my god.
Let's start here at 50 episode season 58, and then we'll go back to like season 3. See what's going on in
Melinda,
1968.
right there. Melinda asked Sloan for his legal matter.
Well, can't
help.
read,
Well, for
but
help
that's
for
okay.
it.
It's fucking the biggest screen in the house. But
And closest to the TV too.
Nicole reflects on her time with Victor. Sean blames himself for Victor's death. Xander comes face to face with pregnant Sarah. Oh man,
Dude,
this makes me want to watch, dude.
These are the names I used to give my Lego characters.
Xander,
Xander, Nicole,
Oh, look,
Victor, Max.
They knew we wanted to skip to season 3.
Sloan.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Man.
Because it's probably the same shit.
Yeah.
It's mostly the same stuff. Somebody's pregnant. Somebody almost died. Somebody has cancer.
Turns out it's that someone else is with cancer's baby.
Exactly. Somebody's in a coma.
Two
That's
and a
a big.
half
That's a big
stars,
thing.
54 seasons though.
Damn.
Somebody's
What
blowing
fucking
them right.
haters, dude.
Somebody's making some behind the scenes decisions to
my
keep this
God.
show going. It's got to be like some TV exec, like ex-wife.
Does anyone famous come out of there?
No, they stay. They mostly stay in the soap opera.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was just talking to my girlfriend about this. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's kind of weird.
Man, you and your girlfriend talk about everything.
Everything. We talk about this random shit. Yeah, everything just comes up and then we just go down a rabbit hole. But yeah, we were looking at Days of Our Lives, but like there's a couple soap operas that are just as old as that. And it's like, so there's more of them that have been going for 59 years? It's insane. Dude, imagine being a writer on this show.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
But-
how do you keep writing the same shit
but
but make
you-
it different all the
You
time?
probably go to like your head writer and you're like, dude, like everything's been done. And like, yeah,
Yeah.
dude, we know. Just fucking write something. Like,
Is
it doesn't-
aliens cool? Can we do an aliens
It doesn't
episode?
matter.
Yeah.
I don't think they have writers. I think they have it in a fucking deck of
AI.
tarot cards, and they just shuffle it up every season. It's like, all right, this is our character. This is what happens. Here we go.
I mean, you said AI. I think they'll be one of the early adapters. For
And you know
AI
what? That would be cool. Like
writing.
if they announced it, they're like, "Hey, Days of Our Lives is now going to be written by AI. Come check it out." I'm pretty sure no one's going to be angry, but because if you did that
Day
with,
Eye, bro. I would watch a serial series of Day Eye. Oh my god.
Days of Our AIs,
they're gonna
Yeah.
they're gonna start it on like YouTube, and then once it becomes more popular,
Yeah.
they're just gonna switch it out.
Yeah, and they're gonna be like, "Look how good it is. We made everyone watch Days of Our Lives now."
They just make whatever program they have watch every episode of every soap opera ever, and then just be like, just generate scripts for us. You know what I mean? It'll be done in 3 minutes.
Would it?
You probably with quantum computing, yeah, dude, game over.
I think it would just be live. They would just keep bloop, 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 bloop. You could make your own. Like, you'd go to Netflix to, like, okay, what do you feel like watching, you know? And then it would create a new season for you.
Whoa,
Would you pay for that? I'd pay for that.
that's pretty cool.
experience, right?
That's pretty cool. Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
I want to see drugs. I want to see kids. I want to see lightsabers.
But I don't want to have to do a survey. I want it
But
to like.
by that
just
point, it's
know.
like plugged
I
into
want
you.
it based on my like my strain level on my Whoop. I want it to pull that information and then like
What you need.
the amount of how
Shows you porn.
Yes.
You need to relax.
I think you're talking about the Riddler's plan in Batman Forever, where he drains them of their creativity.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
You want something to calm you down or give you the feeling.
No,
you need?
whatever you want in that moment. And all I have to do is like be in the mood.
Scans.
Yeah.
We're never gonna feel that.
We
You don't-
might.
you don't know that,
We
dude.
might.
I don't
That might
think
be
so.
what heroin's like.
Someone might be able to feel that in their lifetime, but it's not gonna be us, unfortunately.
I don't know. We are in the generation now, like someone who is alive now has the potential to never have to die, like right now.
Really?
Yes.
You're looking at him, dude.
Yes. Yeah. Look at this.
Look at this fine
This
specimen
athlete.
right here.
They're gonna watch the podcast and then be like, "Those guys need to be alive still. We're gonna give them the drug." You really think that's gonna happen?
Just
Yeah.
the drug, but no monetization.
No, they're gonna Hunger Games the drug, and that's how you do it. Why don't we have that? Fuck, dude. I really want. Not that I really want to watch
Hunger
someone
Games for
die,
drugs? Oh.
but just like something more serious. Like reality TV's cool, but I'll put some stakes on it. Like, but
I
give
agree
me,
with
give
that.
me some statistics now. Everyone's safe. You know.
I mean, I think this premise has been beat to death, kind of, but like to take like convicted felons and
Oh, Death Race, you mean?
Something like that, Death Race, or like, you know,
Gamer?
just a free for all. Gamer is a good concept. Yeah, all that stuff. Like, I'm fine with, like, if they're on death row.
For your freedom.
If they're on death
Yeah.
row, it's like, who gives a shit? Like, who cares? And then the one person gets free. 1 out of 5.
And then immediately he kills another person. He's like, I could beat the system.
He killed 4 other people that
Yeah.
were felons that we were gonna waste taxpayer money on. We just let him do it with his bare hands.
That's cool.
In
That's
a
actually kinda-
padded
You don't
room,
even have to
dude.
let him in. Like his freedom
Cut
is
their
just
fingernails and just be like,
drop him in the middle of Australia. That's his freedom. That's what he gets to. He gets to wander now. He's free.
yeah,
but
you make him fight on a plane, and then the winner gets
Gets to
boom,
shoot
pushed
out.
out of a
Yeah.
parachute. Yeah,
Yeah,
have
go,
fun.
Okay, we're not chasing you anymore.
Yeah, you're no longer wanted in the United States, but
we are over international waters.
you have a parachute and a life raft. We'll give you a chance, a fighting chance.
I feel like I played that game on Game Boy.
Tom Hanks pulled it off, you know? Like
That is
so
what they
can you.
should do for, like, instead of like lethal injection and stuff like that. They should just push them off in the middle of the sea.
Just like cargo, it's like
Yeah.
the Osama bin Laden style.
Yeah, because it's just like, all right, you're the world's problem now. Like, there's no way you're gonna get out of this situation, and if you do, all right, welcome back to the club. You know, you just got to kill 3 people, whatever.
You think somebody's gonna go find Osama bin Laden's body someday?
No,
No.
But he was
You
already,
guys have no faith in ocean exploration.
I don't, because they turned the thing into a beer can, man. They,
Yeah,
they-
but that's not like true
that's-
exploration,
that's-
dude. That's
they explored enough.
but obviously like there's a way to do it properly. You don't think technology advanced to the point where we're like, all right, we don't really have to worry about that stuff as much anymore.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, same actually.
I was like, oh, people can just make these on their own. Like you guys, there's nothing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure I said on the podcast that oceanographers are pussies. Like, how do you not know more about the ocean? Like,
Because of that.
how do you,
whatever,
yeah.
dude. But
Shouldn't you be smarter to know you can't go down
hey,
there? Like,
shouldn't
at
you be
all?
smarter to figure out something to go down there with? Like, that's what I don't get. Like,
or something to send down there?
right.
You don't have to be down there anymore. What
Send a
for?
drone.
Send a drone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched
a
the-
fucking dolphin drone.
I watched that the longest
on.
breath. The longest breath. Did you guys watch that documentary on
No.
about
Damn,
the,
you be getting stoned and watching documentaries, huh?
Right now I do. Yeah, because I don't have anything to talk about. So
Oh, you're mining for material.
it's like the Alpinist but underwater basically.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and the chick. Spoiler alert. Unless you want to watch it.
Go for it, dude.
No. You can't spoiler alert history. That's
Okay.
it already happened.
So she does some crazy ass dive, you know, and her boyfriend kind of fucks up, and the boyfriend drowns. You know.
Well, that's
While
a
she's
better
diving?
outcome.
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause-
How does her boyfriend, when he just slips and falls while he's taping her on her cell phone?
No, it's a whole thing. He was supposed to. Because she was going under like this underwater like cave, basically.
Oh,
And
nice.
from one side, it looks like a horseshoe or whatever the
Right.
fuck, you know. So she has to go. They called it the Ark, and then so.
And let me guess, you have to do it in one breath.
Spoiler alert. Jesus,
Bro, I was gonna watch it.
no,
Nailed it.
no. So like they can't have a line around the thing, you know, a line of rope because to get back to the when you're down that deep,
Right.
you need a guide to bring you all the way back up.
Yeah, I get it. Been
So,
there.
she lets go of line A to make it to line B. Her boyfriend has line B. Like it's supposed to show her where line B is, you know, and then she follows the rope up and they fuck after, you know. He went down late, so she didn't see him, so she started.
and they fuck after.
Because that would have happened if she fucking
probably.
yeah.
It would have been super adrenaline rushing. Yeah,
I
for
did the
sure.
arc today, and then she's like, "I'll show you an arc."
Watch this back arc, daddy.
Yeah, but that didn't happen because like since the boyfriend dove late, she didn't see him on time. So she went the wrong direction. He finally saw her, went to go get her, put her on the line, and then he just died. What a dumbass. I would have just been
Nice.
like, I'm fucking other bitches. You're on your own, bitch.
My seed is strong.
I looked.
Yeah,
I promise.
Because for that thing, I learned that everything is timed. You know, like if you're not here, you're supposed to start diving after she dives in you know, a minute or,
Yeah.
you know, because if you don't, you're not going to reach that situation's gonna happen. So
Right.
when
Because it's
it
such
was,
a great distance.
he stutter stepped or he fucking hesitated. He hesitated like when he was supposed to go down. Like they had told him like go down already, and he's like
Yeah, if you're about to go
wait.
down, you got to commit. You can't be
Yeah.
like, oh, I don't like the way
Yeah,
it
that's
smells.
exactly-
like you have to
that-
go in.
and that's what happened. He was like, I don't know, hold on, give me another 10 more seconds. And they're like 10 more seconds, you know. And then he's like, they were like, he's a great fucking swimmer. He's gonna do something, and he did do something. He saved this girl, but he died.
That's crazy,
You know?
dude.
All because nobody asked them to do that shit. Just because they have autism. That's it.
They just focused on that.
That shit.
swimming.
They just were around the water with their autism too long, and that's what happened. You know, they took that.
Is that what you think cave divers do? They're just autistic.
Any
people
kind of
around?
person that does those extreme things have autism for sure. Yeah, the alpinist guys, those guys,
He
fucking
definitely did. Yeah.
have autism. Yeah, his eyes weren't even in the same direction.
That's how he could free solo things.
For sure.
Yeah,
could
one
spot
eyeball's
his
looking
route.
over here, the other one was looking at the other. Yeah,
And they have that strength, you know?
they do. They do have that. That's why.
that they do.
Yeah,
They can tap into that.
that's why he didn't like the ropes. The alpinist guy, whatever the hell.
There's weird texture.
Yeah.
They feel funny. They do. They're not like hard. They're like soft and squishy, but they shouldn't be. Doesn't make any sense.
I go through there. Yeah, they're like kind of stretchy, but they're firm.
Yeah. They're stretchy
Yeah.
enough to make you mad that they're not more stretchy.
They're stretchy. Yeah, because you want to be able to stretch them, but
Yeah.
you can't. It
Yeah.
takes the weight of you to do it, and you're upset that you don't have the strength of your body weight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I relate to them. They're
Hilarious,
good.
dude.
Excellence is what you call it. That's what supreme focus. That's what that looks like.
It's like someone that doesn't like underwear. You know, they're like, it's just restricting.
It is though.
You know, I just feel like I can breathe more if I don't have ropes.
Especially during this goddamn hurricane. I didn't wear any underwear. It was just too humid. It was sticky.
It was gross, but
It's disgusting. But
bitch
lackluster.
ass hurricane, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. How was your hurricane?
At one point, like I got home from work because I had to work, and it's funny because I heard people calling off because of the hurricane or the fucking storm. They're like, "Oh, I'm calling off because of severe weather." And in that instance, I was like, that's a great excuse, man," because I love calling off. But like I called on, I called off on.
Is it your passion?
I called off on Friday. After
Nice.
the W, we went.
Nice.
That shit ran way too late, dude.
It
It was
was
like
late.
it was
They're
like
like, you're like severe weather. They're like, it's beautiful. You're like, it's too hot.
yeah, it wasn't even on the news that a hurricane was coming.
You want me to be in 105 degree weather? Like, you're inside.
Yeah.
Like,
Can't
yeah,
come in today.
it's
There's gonna be
still-
an earthquake.
Still dangerous.
No, because I think it was on Thursday, like the day of. I wasn't feeling too good, so I asked him. I was like, "Can I go just dip out early, dude? I'm not feeling all right. Can I just when the other lead comes, can I just like immediately take off?" And they're like, "No, we need you here." And I was like, "All right, now I'm calling off tomorrow." You know, so like
Should have just threw up at their feet.
they just they just didn't want to let me go for the last 2 hours, so instead I didn't go in for the next 10. You know, which is great, dude. It felt awesome.
I still got paid for it.
I still got paid for it. Yeah.
That's what that does for.
Shit. Now I can't fucking like sue them ever, or else they'll fucking never mind.
You'll be all right.
Something like that happened to one of our friends. He tried to sue the company that he works. Never mind. Yeah. If I were him, I would talk about that shit a lot.
Yeah, this is forever. That's why.
I
That's
don't
why.
think he's allowed to yet.
No.
That's why I took a shower. I was like, man, I gotta look good. We're gonna be on camera and shit. Like, this is up forever. I can't look disgusting.
Yeah, because like Lord knows it's not gonna get better from here.
Yeah, but aside from that, like, I mean, I sent you guys that video of like I think there was a broken gutter or some shit at my apartments, and like it was like a big ass puddle forming, and I was high, so it freaked me out a little bit. You know, I called my dad, and he was like, "What if you just made a hole in your fence?"
Do
And
you call your dad every time you get too high?
no,
Dad,
no.
the room is spinning.
No, that would be a mistake. But like this is just because like I was like look what's happening. Like I'm kind of freaking out. And he's like, why don't you like dig a hole near the fence so the water channels out? And I was like,
Just
"Why-"
into your neighbor's yard.
Yeah. and I was like, why don't I just like if shit gets bad, why can't I just go over? you know. So I told them I was like, oh, I'll just go to my in-laws then. And my dad was like, no, you guys should come here. You guys should come here. We have extra rooms in case it gets bad. Just let me know.
No, they already made food.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way, I kind of wish it was bad so I could, because I would choose my I would choose my mother-in-law because she cooks way better.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You better hope your parents.
No,
don't
my
hear
mom
this.
has
You
an
better timestamp this so I can edit it out. For
my
you,
mom has an excuse though, because this is gonna sound even worse. Is my mom worked and my mother-in-law didn't. So my mom didn't have time to be in the kitchen as she was supposed to be, you know, like learning how to do it really well. She was just like, hey, you like hot dog? Eat a hot dog, you know.
I want a hot dog.
Hot dogs are good.
Hot dogs are decent.
But I would choose my parents' house because they have AC. My in-laws do not. I'd rather eat.
I refuse to live or be in a place that doesn't have AC.
Crazy, right?
It's no.
I think that's illegal in California.
I
This
think
is
they're-
not the 1840s, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is? You better put some ice in front of a fan and make it
Dude,
go.
and it's not even like that they don't want it. It's like the house just doesn't have it.
There's nowhere to put it.
It just doesn't have an
foundation's too
AC.
old.
It
You
just
can't even
doesn't-
put like a portable AC in there.
No, you can, but like it's just you know, like
That's what I'm saying.
How most places have the vents at the very least. You know, that one didn't.
This is
doesn't-
the first place I've lived in that has these vents.
really.
Yeah.
I have vents, but they don't work. I have a wall.
Pretty sure it's
AC.
called central air.
There's nothing central about it.
It's in your fucking
I think that's a
walls,
brand.
dude.
I
I think you're right.
Yeah.
But I think it's a Kleenex.
I have no. If I had Central Air, it would be like the market pantry of Central Air, just generic. Not even vents. They're tubes in the fucking walls.
That's what I'm saying though. It's built in.
Do you guys have any upcoming shows?
Maybe.
Because I know I don't.
It's such a natural, Carlos.
I know, right? That was pretty smooth. I'm not
Can
gonna
you
lie.
give me a drink?
Yeah.
First.
What do you want?
While
Whatever.
You plug yourself.
First thing you grab. You can follow me at Willie_D20 on Instagram. You will catch me every Tuesday at Brooks, every Thursday at the W. On August 26th, I will be in Yucaipa, California, at Hops and Spokes Brewing Company, brew house, whatever it is. And then September, is it also the 23rd? We will be back in Corona at Evans Brewing Company. It's always Brewing Company, huh? It's very rarely not Brewing Company. And then, of course, the Ontario Improv, November 29th. Lineup TBA. Tickets are available now, ontario.improv.com. Look for the Buddy System. Yeah.
You can follow me on Instagram at Los Patino Comedy. I currently don't have any shows on. I am going to be in Yucaipa though at Hops and Spokes, August 26th. Other than that, you guys could catch me at the Brooks Bar every now and then on Tuesdays when I grow the balls to go. You know
that
what
once
I mean?
a month.
I go once a month to Brooks, and every time I go, it's I'm scared of it, but I go, and I usually have a good time. Typically, but I definitely learn something every single time. And you could also come hang out with us, as always, on Thursdays at the W a las 9.
I am at the George F on Instagram and at the George F on Twitter. September 9th, I'll be in Costa Mesa at Dirty Nelly's. September 16th, you don't have to know about it. It's a backyard show, though. So if you know what backyard I'm going to be at, come holla at your boy? Question mark?
That's weird.
I don't give a fuck. I'll
That's
tell the
fair.
jokes anywhere,
I mean,
dude.
that's
I don't
fair.
care.
Yeah, we just did an office.
Yeah, we did just do it, but this
Oh,
is
yeah,
not
we
the
should
first
talk
time
about
I've done a backyard. So I'm down. I'm there. As long as you got a microphone, I'll tell jokes. So come out. It's in San Bernardino, September 16th. September 20th in Chino, I'll be at Blue Fire. Show starts at 7:30, and then again with The Buddy System, September 23rd, November 29th. All sorts of good stuff. Follow us at The Buddy System Co. Go to patreon.com/The Buddy System Co. for the bonus content. www.patreon.com/The Buddy System. Co. Yeah, that's everything, I think. Unless I
Dope
missed something.
sauce. Sounds good, dude. Yeah, dude, we had a pretty eventful week last week.
Yeah.
I went and looked at a car.
You took the right person with you. Though.
I did.
I wish I would.
Did he tell you? Did I tell you?
You told me.
Oh,
Why
I
would
did.
he
Okay.
tell?
Because I told him at the W.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you told me.
Yeah, I took Johnny Gold with me to look at a car. Yeah.
I can't believe no one else has ever thought of that, dude. I have never, dude. If I would have done that, I would not have that car.
That was the best
I would not have
decision.
that car.
It was
You
the best
should
decision
have
of my
taken
life.
me. I would have been like, "Is this a 10-second car?" Yeah. Okay.
I thought about asking you, but I knew you were going to be at work at that time.
Like,
so.
no. You have a switch for your e-brake. How are you gonna drift like that, huh?
Electronic injection? That's crazy. You don't have a carburetor? What color does it glow?
Dude, so the car was listed at like 18,000 something, and Johnny comes up and he's like looking, he's like, "It's a pretty nice car." He's like, "We're gonna ask for 15." I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" I was like, "Dude, you're gonna ruin everything. They're gonna kick me out. They're not gonna let me back in here. I'm not gonna be able to get this car."
They're gonna take my picture. They're gonna hang it up and say, "Don't let this guy in."
86 Henderson forever.
Yeah, dude, that's what they're gonna name me as, 86 Henderson. Yeah.
Damn, how do you get so many monikers, dude? 86.
That's not a good one.
We still
That was
haven't
that.
thought of not even one good one for George, dude.
The ferret, dude. That's what I call him. Anyway, yeah. So like, and then they were like, "Oh no, we can't budge on the deal," and he was just straight up like, "Why?" And like, which is so crazy to me.
Yeah, because it's like those are questions that can be asked, but nobody dares ask them.
If I was like, "What if we brought it down to like 17?" They're like, "We can't budge on it." I'd be like, "Okay."
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Because cars are so expensive right now.
Just like how much are my monthly payments? That's what I would be asking.
Yeah, and interest rates are ridiculous. So, but yeah, it was just interesting because like I don't have the balls to like confront people, but also if it's not your car, he doesn't give a shit. he's just asking questions. I was just like, dude, I would never think to ask any of this stuff. Like, oh, can we just take the tax price, knock that off the top, and then we just pay that? I'm like, who thinks of that? Like, that's something like my dad would think of, but I would never think of. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy to me. I don't know. And the fact that they can even do that is fucked up. So, and the guy was like, "Oh, I'll email my boss who's in the Middle East." And Johnny was like, "Why are they in the Middle East?"
And then he goes, "I was in the Middle East. It sucks."
Dude, it was so funny. And the craziest part is that dude was Middle Eastern.
So it made sense.
It was so Johnny was like, I swear to God, more than once he asked, "Is this car stolen?" I swear to God.
What kind of a dealership was it?
I'm not gonna say what it was, but it wasn't like a big dealership. It was.
It was
I
like
don't.
a trailer in a parking lot with some cars in front of it.
It looked nice. It looked like a dealership. Like I would have been thrown, but I guess like they're technically not.
Oh.
Like they're just like buy and sell cars kind of
Ah,
thing.
okay.
Like probably fix them up and sell them. They had Teslas. Like they had pretty much anything you could want. But also, this car was on the lot for like 200 days. So it's like, just give me a deal and let's get this on with, you know?
Would,
Like,
would you rather not make any money?
right. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you wait, and that's the thing, like, the guy was supposed to email his boss in the Middle East, who was apparently on vacation over there. They were supposed to get back
That's
to me.
why you can't budge.
Yeah.
He's in Abu
That's
Dhabi.
right. He was like, "Listen, I need money for my fucking dinner tonight."
You
So.
have to make over. Well, how much was it? 18,000. If you make anything lower than that, I will kill
I'll
you.
kill you. You end up like Islav, you know? Remember Islav? Yeah.
This vacation need to continue.
Why is he Russian?
I don't know. That's the only accent I could do.
Seems like an arms dealer would own a place like that, you know? Selling cars to
No
buy guns to
no-
send to the Russian army.
No disrespect to Russia, but that's the only accent I can do.
Guess it was better than Australian.
Yeah.
I mean, Russia's it's just an easy target right now. Like, you can pretty safely make fun of Russians and call them drug dealers and arms dealers, and it's pretty safe. Middle
You call 'em
Eastern,
the N-word.
if you do a Middle Eastern people, it's still kind of rude, you know. It's like we're still kind of in that, you know. But right now, since we have a conflict, it's fine. Sir,
Propaganda.
Hey, what the?
hey, down.
Get the hell out of here.
Putting your wiener all over
Get
my
the
couch.
hell outta here,
Only
dude.
one wiener on this couch, sir.
Good boy. Thank
No,
you.
it's
Sit.
Three wieners.
Sit.
I'm sitting, bitch. I'm chilling.
So yeah, that was
You ain't trying to come up here anymore, dude.
that was a fun experiment for me.
Somebody needs to make a show, Shopping with Gold.
Yeah, I still haven't heard.
Just take him anywhere. Take him like to a bodega. He's like, what? $9? Just a fucking
Or
king
no,
size
even,
Kit Kat.
even better. If he finds out that you're gonna buy something, he just shows up out of nowhere without you knowing. So now you're like, oh man, I really was gonna buy this shit, but he's gonna talk everyone out of this.
You're gonna buy this piece of shit, man?
And then Johnny Gold could hang out with couples that are about to start a family, and he'd just be like, well, why do you want to do this?
I can tell you don't even like him. Look at how you two are sitting next to each
I
other.
mean, in the
You don't
long
even
run,
like
people
him.
would like, you know,
That is the
they'll
right
get the
person,
point,
though.
you
Yeah,
know?
don't bring me. I'll have a conversation with them. I'll be like, yeah. So how long you been working here, man? Like, yeah. That's how I negotiate. It's like I try to butter them up. I
don't think that works.
you're like,
No.
it really sucks.
Well-
Don't you want to like sell something? anything.
I've never bought a car from a dealership. I go Craigslist almost every time.
It's miserable. It is genuinely miserable.
I like the Craigslist experience. I get to go see like a
That's
bunch
fair.
of cars. People are cool usually because that's their car. They're all attached to
Yeah,
it and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So
Yeah, dealerships are miserable, man. Like, they just want to make the sale, and if once they get the hint that you're like not gonna buy that day, they're like, all right, man. Like, well, when you're ready, here's my card.
Let me
Like,
know.
I'll see you later. Yeah, it's like
They hate you afterwards. Dude.
Yeah,
dude,
for
like,
sure.
I had a dealership go like that to me. It's like because I didn't get
you wasted his
Because
time.
I was like, I mean, dude, there was no one else in there, dude. It's not like because you were helping me, you weren't gonna sell a car otherwise, dude.
yeah, dude.
I was your best bet, and it just didn't go the way it went. Pick a better career, but
When I
how people
was
feel about tipping servers.
when I was looking
feeling it right now.
Before I got my Dart, when I was looking for a new car, I went to where I ended up buying it, the Dodge place over there in Ontario, and the used car lot, they're dumb, is right next to the Maserati lot. So I pull into the used car lot and I'm like looking at him. One of the fucking Maserati guys comes over. It's like this like heavier set white dude, like with a tie on, and he starts talking to me. And I was like, I'm just kind of like, looking at like getting a new car. And he's like, you interested in like buying today? I was like, like probably not. Like, I'm just looking. He's like, all right, well, like I could probably like talk to people that like are interested in talking. So like, if you're not gonna buy, like, I'm gonna go. I was like, okay, dude.
Like, dude, you
Like,
came up to me.
yeah.
You contacted me, sir.
Yeah.
It's probably solely like they have to do it like on camera thing. Like,
Whoa, that's great. Like, imagine they probably do that. They probably
sure.
look at the camera and be like, hey, dude,
why
there was a
aren't you
dude
active?
looking at cars right there, and you didn't even go up to
I'm
them.
like, look at the car he's driving.
Yeah,
He's poor. He's not gonna buy today. That's probably what people think when I pull in.
Yeah, because I just like.
They're like, I can hear
But I wouldn't
his
say
car.
that. I wouldn't say that. Like if I walked up to you and be like, "Hey, you looking to buy today?" and you're like, "I don't think so." I would just be like, "All right, man. But if you do, come hang out with me, dude. I'll hook
Oh
you
no,
up." with some
dude!
shit."
Let me show you some options.
Yeah.
Let me try to change your
Yeah.
mind. Because
Instead
you
of-
can always get a car that day. You can finance
Yeah.
all the time. You can finance the whole goddamn thing. Just put whatever down. You can finance the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Change my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Do your fucking job.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're probably making decent money if you're selling Maseratis. So like, sell
Yeah,
me.
but-
Try to sell me a Maserati. See what happens.
Yeah.
You never know. I'm white. I have credit.
That would have been funny.
It would
if
just
you-
be good
yeah.
practice, even just to be like, all right, so let's say you're in a Maserati, right? Just like to sell you from the beginning, just to practice his skills,
Just
even.
picture yourself in a Maserati.
But then he comes back, like you come back 10 years, it's like, I'm gonna buy one of these bitches. I remember you. Like,
yeah, and you treated me cool. Now I'm gonna be like, fuck him. It's crazy. I actually ended up like,
buying a Maserati. No, I'm just kidding.
when it came down to my Dart, no, this like kind of like older like black dude ended up helping me with it. And he was super cool. And I actually, when I went in to get my Dart appraised, I worked with him again, and I was like, dude, I remember you. Like, I told him that I remember him, like, and helping me out and stuff. So it's like that does go a long way.
yeah. Yeah.
And he's like, I remember you too. You like to buy cars. You ready to buy another car?
Yeah, you're fucking poor. I remember.
But imagine in like 5 years now, like he has a little boy who's running around, brought him to work. You go to buy a car. You're like, I've been selling this kid cars. And now you watch this little boy, and this little boy starts selling cars. And now you tell your son or your nephew about this other dude's like, yeah, but like they've been selling cars to our family. And now you're just building brand loyalty at that point. But I think that's a generational
I don't think that
thing.
happens with Maseratis.
You don't know.
I hate to be like, I thought we were gonna have a clip heavy show tonight.
Oh,
I don't even know what the clip list
so,
looks like.
So sorry, Carlos.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
But that's what we talked about,
let's
right?
get into it. I was thinking of doing it like as an extra.
What if we do
episode,
like?
but
What if we do? Oh, if we do Clip Boys on.
Clip Boys?
points.
Is that what we called it?
Well,
I don't know. TBA.
We can't clip on the other one, but
Why
what's
not?
this guy?
Oh,
Ordered a
in this
hurricane
setup,
shot,
yeah.
and this is how they served it. Hurricane?
Okay, so we got a
I bet it is one of these.
a
Five.
woman in
Man,
a skimpy
she's hot.
outfit.
She's hot.
She
I don't even. I see 40% of her body, and my brain goes, "This bitch is banging."
She's spitting it in his face.
Oh,
She spit in his mouth.
Yeah, dude, watch it from the beginning. Here it goes. Spitting alcohol in her mouth and then just pour water on him and just slaps the shit out of him, dude. Thing is, it probably didn't hurt.
I was just about to say that too.
I'm not. I don't know.
Just like your face is all wet, it's lubricated.
Well, with these guys, like, what they're gonna be like? Hey, now I'm definitely gonna fuck. Like that. Come on, guys.
No, I'd be like, man, I hope I didn't get something from her.
You know,
mouth.
it didn't hurt at all because he never let go of his phone. He's the one taking the video.
He's also probably expecting it
Yeah,
She also missed.
yeah,
a little bit.
How
yeah.
you-
Because the other dude's a pussy. He fucking flinched. Look, watch. Boom, boom, boom. He's like, oh, nope. I don't see.
How much is a hurricane shot, man?
What is a hurricane shot?
I bet.
Bow down.
Do you think?
I think it's just her saliva in your mouth, and she gets to hit you for 450.
Yeah, because do you think that's like they even had a shot in their mouth?
No.
No, they did not
Drink a
drink
shot,
a shot.
right?
No.
Dude, if that chick can fit 2 shots in her mouth at once, she's a savage.
No, but
she
also
can
no.
hold 2 shots in her mouth just for no reason. That's a different kind of damage.
Yeah,
She
has-
counts.
Yeah, her
One,
mouth
two,
is
1, 2.
her mouth is numb, but also to know exactly how long it takes to spit a shot into someone's mouth and into another
What if
mouth.
she slaps some out? She's like, "Oh, that was too much. You got way too much."
She slaps it so it like squirts back into her mouth, and then she spits the right amount into the other one. Damn.
Skateboarding. I know.
You guys ever skateboard?
Yeah.
I used to be a
I
skateboarder.
tried when
I
I was
can
young.
ollie. That's about it. That's the.
I used to be able to aerial flip.
Grind up a ledge. He's pissed.
Fuck
Saves
this,
it.
man. Because you blame everything on your board at one point, you know? Like, damn, this board's Brazilian. All right, let's go for another run. Oh. Yeah, that's one of those things where it's just like the universe was making fun of you right here.
Okay, I love you, board. I've never broken a board.
No, neither have I.
I could never imagine purposefully breaking
Yeah,
one.
there are people who stomp on their board to break it because they're tired of it, or they know that it's about to break,
Yeah.
so they just break it and then they buy a new board.
Or they already have one.
They have another board and they're just waiting to use it. Yeah.
Dude, sometimes I just watch people assemble skateboards. It's the most beautiful ASMR
Dude, the
experience.
coolest part is the grip tape.
Yeah, where they just run the
Yeah.
blade around.
That's what they used to. It's now a sex shop, but like in Riverside, it used to be a little spot called Board Shops of America. I used to love going there to get their blanks. It was just like a regular,
Like a skate shop?
skate deck, but it was just painted whatever color you wanted.
They're still
And
there.
are they?
Yeah, I just got 2 decks from them. Like
Also a skate.
Oh.
It's also a sex shop, though.
Yeah,
video games too.
yeah, video games, not sex, but there are sex shops near there. That's probably why fucking.
Is that how you create landmarks in your brain for a city?
There's
You're
a
like,
sex,
all right,
it's like
Market
30
Street
feet away
sex
from
shop.
it's 30 feet away from the sex shop.
2 blocks away from the Taco Bell.
Yeah, but just watching the dude like put grip tape on my skate deck was like
It's cool.
that's It's so satisfying. I don't know why.
It is. It is oddly satisfying.
All right. This I saw on Instagram and it caught my eye. The headline says, "Man gets woman arrested after she tried to give him a happy ending during massage."
Oh man, tell me you're gay without telling me you're gay.
Video has no sound. Go figure. Was that an Adriana's
don't-
insurance sign that I saw up there?
What do you freak out?
Come on, dude.
You went to this massage spot. I think this is entrapment, sir. First of all, this is next to a check cashing spot. You're gonna get a little handy, bro.
Do you remember what he was saying?
No, I didn't. I don't even think I listened to it.
Damn.
Probably just saying what was happening.
She's not bad looking either. If she tried to fucking, never mind.
Damn, incriminating Carlos today. Just keep giving us never minds.
The part that's weird, like it says the woman at his favorite massage parlor tried to give him a happy ending without his permission, so he called the police and got arrested. Okay. His favorite massage parlor. So he's there regularly and they don't know to not jerk this guy off?
That's probably what she was thinking. She's like, he comes here a lot. And
Yeah,
never wants
maybe.
to. I guess maybe he just wants me
I'll
to make
just
the
give
move.
him a free one real quick.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
he's afraid to ask.
Yeah, maybe he
Yeah,
doesn't know how
yeah.
to ask. Yeah. Dude, the fact he would call the cops, though, is insane.
If I was this police officer, I would be talking to the guy instead and be like, bro,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
if you want to be gay, there's a place called the Menagerie. Just go there.
You can, it's okay, dude. You can be.
It's all right, dude. If
I
you
don't know,
like
but if the
ladies.
roles are reversed, you're supposed to call the cops. You know?
Absolutely.
For
You're
sure,
supposed to
but
chop
the
the
ru-
hands
but-
off the guys and everything.
But they're not. So, like, I don't know, man. That's just leave.
Wait, I don't know. What if it's a. No.
Just leave.
Never mind.
If you don't want it, just leave.
Yeah, you definitely can.
As a man, just leave.
But that's a man thing. The happy ending massage. There's no such thing like that for women.
Also, she's like, "This is number 7 today. I don't understand why you didn't like this. Why? Where?"
There's no
He's
happy.
like, I made
there's-
enough today to make bail, so it's fine.
what does a happy ending massage look like for ladies?
A better massage.
Oh, it's
Oh,
just an
yeah.
actual massage.
a free half an hour. You know, at
Your
the end,
back
just a
feels
little
good.
extra.
You smell like mint afterwards.
You give me water out of a glass, not a
How
paper
is
cup.
that a happy ending if you don't jizz? That's the whole point.
Okay, what do we got here? A family cheersing with champagne.
Oh!
He was trying to look like a badass, dude. He was trying to do like the explosion behind him thing. He took it like a shot. Everyone else didn't, so he was just gonna be like, "Bitch, what's up?" But his fucking ugly ass daughter was in the way.
Do you think that's his daughter?
Hell yeah, it was.
Oh, fuck.
That's why he didn't feel
Dude.
bad at all.
Hold on. All right. Question.
Answer.
Can we hit pause right here? Do you think it's a phone on the table facing them? Like
Yes.
they can see this, right?
Yes.
Like
No, fuck
like it's
no.
in selfie mode?
No, they don't know how to use that
No,
kind
no,
of
no, it's in
technology, dude.
camera mode.
No, where they're from, yeah.
So
it's the-
he cannot see.
So this blonde chick went around.
Okay, that's fair.
started the recording, went all the way through, and then that's when the video started.
I much prefer my
If-
narrative.
if
that
if he could see himself,
he's very aware,
this is my opportunity.
and he thought he was throwing it over the other shoulder because it swaps it on the iPhone.
or you know what? Maybe he thought that he was gonna throw it over her.
Maybe he thought it was his other hand.
But this
Exactly,
guy,
yeah.
look, just like how he commits for this drink, he commits to the throwing of the glass as well. You know, he's just like, yeah, I took the shot and what's up, and I also did this.
Also, if she would have, he's pissed because she didn't drink. Is what happened. Watch this, dude. They cheers.
or because someone spit some out too.
The little girl has grape juice. Good for them for being responsible.
Or it's red
Everybody
wine.
drinks except for her. He's like, that's a party foul, bitch.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, those-
You
Looks like
cannot
water.
do that.
Maybe it
Damn,
was
dude.
that. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe he was looking the whole time. He's like,
He-
"Bitch, that's not water."
he
Is
was-
it?
he was
It is
watching.
water, and you didn't even take a drink. Get the fuck out of here. What kind of birthday party is this?
Damn, dude.
It's great, dude. What's crazy is she wasn't even bleeding. I would
That was one
expected-
of those where they smacked him around. They're like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "Don't stand there next time."
He probably has dementia, and they just like have to forgive him.
Yeah, huh? He's like, "Oh, dude, pretending to have dementia is probably fun as fuck."
They're
right?
like, they're like, you.
Who the fuck are you?
You threw that glass behind your head and hit fucking Shauna, whatever the fuck her stupid
hit
name
me.
is.
You hit
And
me.
and
You
he's
hit
like,
Janice. You hit Janice.
he's like, what glass? You know,
We took a shot.
what are you talking about? There's
Who
drinks.
are you?
There's drinks. Give me another one. Why are you bleeding?
What the fuck happened to you? Imagine being drunk and having dementia, dude.
Before we play this next clip, I just want to point out the comments. First of all, for its dislike, that's funny. The kind of people that think this is funny.
I see that all the time.
Is this
I
a
see that all.
safari?
I see that all the time, which makes me believe I probably put
So
this up.
we're gonna see if
Did you guys see what he did? There was just some random dude in a hammock, and they cut it off and ran away. Like they did a. You don't think that's funny? You're like these people. Look at how old he is.
Nah, I can't say that I find that particularly
You
funny.
don't think that's funny?
in and of itself? No.
Unless before this he was being rude and calling him the N-word or something.
Yeah,
Then it's
yeah,
funny.
yeah,
but right now
that's-
it just looks like you're attacking an old man with no
I'm
friends.
pretty sure this is a hate crime.
Yeah.
No, you know how chill this beach is because this dude is now running down the beach with a machete.
No, he dropped
No,
it.
he
You can
put it
see it
down.
right there.
Oh,
Yeah. He left it there. He was like, "You want to retaliate? Here it is."
Here, have my fingerprints.
you guys don't think this is funny?
I wonder if they know each other.
I hope they don't.
How do you?
This is like baseball for me. If that's how you choose to pass your time, I'm not upset.
If that's like your uncle that's always being a cunt to you, and like he's like talking shit about your little pop-up tent that you have here, and he's like, I'm gonna put a hammock up, and none of you little shits are gonna be able to use it. And then as soon as he puts it up and gets in it and gets settled, you do this.
I think
that's
it is.
hilarious.
I think it is. Let's say it's that. They know each other. They know each other. You know what? They have a tent set up right there. Why the fuck would they mess with that guy if he's gonna come back to the gazebo? He's gonna come back to base. Why? They know him. They know him.
Look at you defending yourself right now.
Because I think it's hilarious. Like
Just trying to
regardless,
justify it.
yeah, but like regardless of the fact, even if they don't know him, I think it's kind of funny. If they did that to me,
So-
dude, I wouldn't be mad.
So don't go to the beach with Carlos because he's just gonna assault tourists.
Or if I'm in a hammock, cut me down, dude. That's just gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna think it's funny.
If it was a fat person, I'd say it was funny.
I'm a fat person. That would be. Imagine I fall and I
a fat
roll.
person is funnier than an old person.
Yeah, nah, he wasn't that old, dude.
He had white hair.
He had his shirt off. He wasn't that old.
This guy's gonna. What is this?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
kicking
a
the fuck out of
resilient
it.
tree.
Yeah.
Ugh, what are they?
Yeah.
Was that him making that sound?
I don't know.
That's a.
That's the sound I would be making.
Yeah, because I don't think it was whoever's holding the camera. I think he was like screaming like that.
Also, this dude has the widest butt crack. Look at it, dude. Why is it so
yeah,
wide?
dude, his shorts aren't even on.
You can fit 3 fingers in that crack, dude, from the top down. Look at that thing, dude.
So what do you do in this situation? I just go
Where
back
is he
inside.
going? Like you
Yeah.
clearly don't. There's nowhere to go.
I wonder if he's trying to like shoo it away from the corner.
Yeah.
He's like,
And so
"Back
he's
off,
trying to
bitch."
he's trying to get behind it.
Or he's like, I'm gonna go get that shovel so I could hit it in the head.
You need a gun for something that big.
Really?
You think so?
For sure.
You don't
Why-
think you
why
could kill
do
it
it-
with a shovel?
No, I'm killing him with a shotgun, dude. From the screen, I'm sure it looks not that big, but IRL, dude, that thing's bigger than your dog.
Okay, but why do you have to kill it though? Why can't you just go back
Because it's in
inside?
my house.
I think
dude.
it's the same size as my
threatening.
dog.
It's threatening. Oh,
Don't you think it'll leave eventually?
No.
It would
I love,
definitely.
I love this guy's Jack Sparrow reaction though. Like, try to boomerang off
Why
his
do you
fucking tree.
think the thing try to attack him though?
Because he's scared.
Because look at his butt crack. He was like, I'm offended by the size of your butt crack right
What
now.
do you
Put a
guys do?
shirt
What
on,
do
you leather skinned bitch.
What do you
What do I do? Move.
in this
I
situation?
leave, yeah. I hope that when I come back, it's gone. Like a bear.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I find something else. That's
But
too
if-
big for me to handle.
But if you have a
I
weapon,
hire someone.
if you have a gun, would you?
oh, for sure.
I like how
shoot
you
it?
trailed
Yeah.
off with that one. If you had
Yeah,
a gun,
for sure.
would you?
For sure.
What about a machete? You have a machete. Would you
Huh?
machete the fuck out of that thing?
Not with mine. It's not
No.
sharp enough.
Would you?
saying,
If
dude.
you had time to sharpen it for like real quick.
Shing. Hold on. Let me get a whetstone real quick.
What's
and-
the best tool to use to deal with that
A
situation?
shotgun.
Yeah, for
really?
sure.
Yeah.
Slug rounds, dude.
Yeah. No. I need some shrapnel in that bitch. I got to make sure I hit it.
But then the neighbors.
You
are
don't
gonna
have
hear-
that bad of aim, George.
I could. I would need a
No,
double barrel.
No, the thing is,
He
a
was
bird shot isn't going to kill that.
also that guy was pretty close to it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you could get.
and he
close
got
to-
attacked.
And that's when you blast the fucking.
Yeah, you stay 2 feet behind that.
Shotgun would be fun to kill that
fucking
thing.
blood.
Fuck yeah,
Blunderbuss, dude.
blow it away. If you kill it with a shotgun, there's no cleanup to do. It's just gone.
Yeah. Now it's just mulch.
Yeah. Is this sleeping during the day? That's your fault, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
What was it? Oh, my neighbor argues with his girlfriend just like this guy. It's the same intonation. Why are you doing like this? That's how Hispanics argue. Is that how you argue?
No,
Baby, why are you doing this? Why? I love you. Why you gotta be like this?
I don't argue with my wife like that.
I've been hearing it. My neighbors have. There's been a saga lately.
Oh, these are the days of your life.
about to say that.
How do you say it in Spanish?
Los días de nuestros vidas.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
it's a
That's way better.
telenovela. I
Yeah,
like
for
it.
sure. That's what I'm getting.
La día de
And
nuestras
it's just like
vidas.
he's just like, I don't know like what I'm doing wrong, and she's like, you fucking did the thing and you know what you did, and he's like, I don't know what I did wrong. It's like, you're a fucking liar. That's what I'm. It is just that.
Is that what's
fucking-
happening, or are you just hearing it and you're putting context?
No, like that's. I mean, I can hear the tone and I can hear like every so many words. You know, like
because with those tones, it sounds like he's going, I don't even know her, and she's like, you're a fucking liar.
basically, yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah.
She has a girlfriend.
Yeah, she's like, "What about those fucking DMs?" And he's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." It's just like it is.
I don't
just,
even have Instagram anymore.
and I mean, like, I woke up to it this morning.
Nice.
Like,
Guys, Melissa's stealing all of our jokes.
I didn't hear.
They're not good.
It was supposed to be like da 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 da, and I got like die. That's what it's been. It's been fucking weird. But I wake up and I heard it out my window because they were arguing. Like she was in the car and he was like on the curb squatting.
Nice
Yeah.
for everybody.
Yeah. It was pretty intense, dude.
Do you feel like you would ever have to intervene at all?
If it got physical, but
Yeah.
other than that, like where I've been doing that bit on the last couple
If
weeks.
she started beating his ass, you would intervene.
Or if she starts hitting him, or if he starts hitting him, he just starts helping him. No, you're doing it wrong, dude.
You're right, bro. She doesn't even know him.
I know you, dude. I follow you.
Intervening on a girl beating a dude's ass is like calling the cops on a happy ending masseuse. You know?
Yeah,
It's like,
you're right. You're absolutely right.
it's like, you don't step in here. Let it happen. Let it happen.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, you don't belong in this universe, clearly.
Just trying to make her way. All right.
Dude.
Let her do her. You fuck. I agree.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
100%.
But yeah, I've been doing that bit the last couple of weeks about domestic disputes, and that's where it stemmed from, and it's just been ongoing. It's pretty great.
Domestic disputes, dude. That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty great because it's not just violence yet. So
I mean, but it could be.
it could be. That's why I keep tuning in. It's like a soap
Dude,
opera.
that's a cool concept.
It could develop at any time.
I like that.
It's going to be a tragedy. Somebody's going to die.
Better with sound.
If there is sound, you know how many times we
I
see
know,
that
right?
and they're like, the sound unavailable.
Well, it's on Facebook. We should be good. It's usually Instagram we have problems with.
Talk about is this actually financial problem?
Okay, you got to go back to the beginning.
Oh, I mean,
Start at the beginning. So,
so excited to
I don't know what she's saying.
so the
not
Facebook sucks too.
He's so nice. He's
Yeah.
such a good guy.
So what's going on is this guy is visiting their friend or something, and they're waiting to get in, and this is the Ring camera footage. So let's see if we can replay it as they're arriving.
All I'm going to talk about is this ex's financial problem.
His ex's financial problems.
I mean, I'm so excited to see Tommy. He's not pathetic. He's so nice. He's just such a good guy. I was so excited to see him today.
Dude, okay, that is so funny, man. The fact that the kid has the wherewithal to be like, oh, I don't want to be here because he's just going to talk about his ex and his financial problems is like, yo, get your kid enrolled in some classes. That kid is smart, man. I didn't have like the concept of someone having financial problems at this kid's age.
Yeah.
That's insane.
The flip side is
so funny.
This is all that Dad talks about. He was probably saying it right before they went in. Like,
You're probably right.
oh, he's gonna talk about his stupid money problems from
Oh, yeah.
Diane.
There's no way he fucking.
No, this kid seems very well spoken. He might, but
Maybe he heard his mom say it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be shocked if this is how the parents feel. And
Oh,
he's just like, you're right though. Why are we here?
Yeah,
you don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Let's just go.
Yeah, but I mean, if the guy's just going over there to comfort his friend, don't take your fucking kids with you, dude.
Imagine a week later
Dumbass.
that guy kills himself.
Because of that footage.
Yeah, he just looks at
Sees
it.
it
Puts it
his
on a
Ring
thumb
cameras.
drive, puts it on a necklace, fucking hangs himself in the closet.
Imagine that kid's life, dude.
Yeah, that's how you get a piece of 8 or a Horcrux. You just gotta download that shit.
Dude, George never drinks on this podcast.
What are you talking about? I'm drinking right now.
Is that your first one?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, so how long have we been recording?
It doesn't matter if we've done bong hits.
I am drinking. So that's by definition
A
false.
beer an hour? That's fucking pathetic, dude.
All right. This was actually a submission from external sources. This guy came out on his lawn, and he'll
bet he did.
he'll tell you why.
He looks like he just.
No Billy going in my motherfucking mailbox, bro. You ain't got no Billy going in my mailbox. You ain't got no motherfucking. You ain't got no motherfucker. You ain't got no Billy going.
This dude's a
man.
toddler.
Dude.
You ain't got no Billy going in my mailbox. You ain't got no motherfucker. You ain't got no motherfucker.
It sounds like that's the only thing he can say.
He's not wrong. You're not allowed to go in his mailbox.
Dude, but
true.
he was like almost fully dressed. Like he's got dress shoes and dress socks on.
Whose cum do you think is on his shirt?
Oh,
His
it's definitely
own. His own, yeah.
If you look at the spatter pattern, you can see that it comes from a southern trajectory.
I've
So-
made the same marks before myself.
You guys are the Dexter of cums.
hit yourself in the heart.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What's going on here? This guy looks like he's trying to dribble a fucking bowling ball. Oh, it has two things. Okay, it's a dumbbell.
It is a dumb looking bell.
This is a classic dumbbell, dude. This is.
Do you see anything weird
What
about
the-
this?
Gross, dude. Ew.
That guy jerks off a lot.
Ew. Oh no, I don't like it. I don't like
You
it.
know what's weird is
This is an arm wrestler.
like there are so many more muscles that would be beneficial for this exercise than that.
Dude, it's like he turned, like he looks normal until he turns.
Like you don't even need arm muscles to do this exercise. You could just do it with leg and core muscles. Right? I
Yeah,
mean,
but I don't think he has any other muscle fibers in his body. They're all in his fucking forearm.
but like why wouldn't you just apply the practices that you're doing for your arm for your whole body at that point? Like you're obviously putting in work for it.
Why are you wearing a Hawaiian shirt? Dude?
Does he have a fucking like
I don't think his forearm fits through that sleeve. I think he's got to put it on a weird way.
does he have a condition or is this purposeful?
Purposeful, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's an arm wrestler for sure.
Again, I don't see the benefit in not being like strong on both sides.
He
I would,
only wants to focus on one because he's the best.
I would say it's like it's a thing. You know, it's his
I mean,
brand.
it definitely
so now we're
helps.
talking about him. If he looked normal, we wouldn't talk about him.
It's true. Yeah, it definitely helps him like gain popularity, but I feel like it's unhealthy, like genuinely. I mean,
I wish we
Melissa, you're more in tune with physical stuff. Isn't it like genuinely unhealthy to like work out one side of your body more than the other?
He's probably in pain sometimes due to it,
Yeah.
because of how it's all pulling on that one side.
Right. He's gonna have to compensate in weird ways. His spine is probably fucked up, or it will be at some point. His shoulder probably.
I mean, there's a lot more than his spine that's fucked up. He looks so damn interesting. Look at that.
What does that mean?
Look at his arm. It's
Why
not
is
even
he-
the arm he's wrestling with.
Yeah, he's not even wrestling with the same arm. He does it for the strength on the other side.
No.
Oh, he's like, you know what? It does look weird. Time to work out the next arm.
Wait. Does he genuinely not use that arm to?
It looks like it right there.
No, he's probably like he's doing it for the
lulz?
This is his thing. He just thought of something weird to get famous off of.
I think so too, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just like, what if I only worked out one arm and did arm wrestling?
Yeah, now he's doing it opposite on this one.
Yeah,
Wow.
Oh my god.
I think he's just doing it to be unique.
Yo,
This isn't a thing. This isn't a thing.
Can you go back to that video? You would think that a professional arm wrestler would have a better setup than this. Look how fucking janky this is. It almost falls over, dude. It looks like he set this up for the video and was like,
Yeah.
all right, I'll take it down now. Like, it's so weird. Like, you think that would be a normal, like, he'd have a machine for that, right? Like it's like that, but it has a table built on it for him. You're a professional, dude. Dude, these guys probably see this and they're like, well, I don't stand a chance. He puts all his effort into one side of his body.
Imagine beating him and just being like, you should have worked out your other arm, fag.
Now, do you think this is normal in this sport at this level? Or do you think this is a him thing?
No, this is 100% a him thing. There's no culture behind it because we would have heard about it for sure. If there was a bunch
You
of
thought we would have heard about PEDs and cycling too. But here we are.
What if
crazy.
What if his arm was that big before he was arm wrestling?
no.
What if that's how much he jerked off?
That's
And now it's just a thing.
He just found out he was a good arm wrestler.
He's like,
Honestly?
he just really works out nicely.
If that was the case, then my arm would be big too.
He probably got gaslit into arm wrestling for the first time. Just jerked off a lot. And they're like, bro, you should arm wrestling. Nah, man. I don't really. Come on, man. Like, you have to. Look at that fucking thing, dude. It's like someone with a big dick. They just make him do porn. Yeah.
Man. You gotta fuck dudes.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hold on. See? Okay. That's okay. This is that him?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I thought that looked like it was from 1974. So
He's German. He's
that's
German.
why. That's why.
Like, want to be good. Oh, that's a Russian. Never mind. Sorry.
No, that was Australian. That was close. Not bad.
I want to be good with one hand, please.
Gross. Disgusting.
Now, but there he looks like he's in fucking Tahiti, and
Well, that's where the arm wrestling world championships are, bro.
oh really?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, but he's not even doing it. He's doing a fucking free weight competition.
Yeah, these are
apparently.
open workouts, like at UFC on UFC.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. That's fair. Yeah. I like that. Oh, that's not a table. I saw the weight on the floor and the thing sticking up and the bench behind it. I thought it was a table with the weight as the base. I was like, that's pretty dope. That'd be a cool coffee table.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Somebody make that on Etsy. We'll buy
For
it.
sure we would. These weights are cool too. They look like old school. I like that.
Like Popeye weights.
Yeah,
and
that's
shit.
dope.
Yeah.
Let's watch one more clip and we'll wrap it up and we can get more shit talked in out of stuff. Can I have another beer?
Yeah. Oh, fine.
Wow, this is the first time you've
You want a
ever
beer
asked
or
for
Truly?
another beer.
Take it, Truly. African animals getting drunk after eating overripe marula fruit.
Marula fruit. The
Filter fish.
Well, now we're gonna have to look. Oh, it probably says what marula fruit
Yeah.
fruit is.
themselves on the rotting fruit.
The fuck?
So they're chilling. It's a bar.
It starts fermenting in their tummies and turns into a very potent brew. So on the way home, things start happening to them.
That elephant is fucked up. Imagine him just falling on top of a fucking tent, killing 3 people.
Drunk giraffe is the best thing ever, man.
Dude, these,
ostrich.
Oh shit.
dude, these animals are irresponsible as fuck. There's baby, like, their versions of their babies are drunk as fuck. That's a baby monkey right there.
A caterpillar?
Oh, he's drunk as fuck.
That's a baby elephant.
Yeah, see? Damn, that's funny. They were drunk together.
I just want one animal that's just like give him like a racist speech right now. It's like, no. Let me tell you what's wrong with fucking meerkats, okay?
Wade in and gorge themselves on the rocky
There's just a rhino in the corner trying to sell crypto to the rest of his bros. Let me tell you about this financial plan that I have.
So would we get fucked up off those too?
No, because our bellies don't,
don't think so?
ferment. No, our bellies are too acidic.
I thought that the fruit was fermented already because it's rotting.
No, he was saying that it is rotting, it is fermented, but while they're digesting it, they get drunk while they're digesting. They're not getting drunk as they
It's like
do.
the original edible.
Interesting.
Hey man, this first one's not working. Yeah, eat another one. It'll hit eventually. Just fucking go loaded.
Yeah, dude. Imagine being a drunk giraffe. Seems terrible, dude. Your legs are so long.
Your head's so fucking heavy, dude. Just,
You just keep hitting it on trees and shit. Just not again. God damn it. You have
That's
to
how the giraffe find their way home because there's face dents in all the trees. You just
imagine pulling over a drunk giraffe. You realize
Sir, can you come down here, please?
yeah, no problem.
Sir, can you step out of the high tower, whatever the fuck?
Have you been drinking? Not at all. No.
Sir, could you come down off your high horse?
He shows up to talk to you. He just slams his face on the ground.
Are you looking down on me right now? Dude, if that's not in the next Sing movie, they're missing
Should
out.
be in Madagascar 4.
Yeah. New York City. Dope. That was a good, nice, wholesome clip to end on. You guys got any closing statements for the children?
No. What are we? We're safe from Hillary, so let's turn up now.
Stay wet, kids.
Don't believe the media. Don't believe the panic, dude. It's all fucking lies,
Dude,
bro.
the W's gonna be fucked
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna need to
Yeah,
I
for
might need
sure.
to go to Home Depot and get a pull pump.
But the amount of panic that they
Yeah.
incite, like, did you see pictures of like grocery stores on like Saturday?
Yeah, it's
It was so unnecessary, and all because they can't predict the weather
The
better.
Jews, bro. It's the Jews.
Yeah, they could have stopped this.
and that's
stopped
where
it in
we're
its
they
gonna
did.
tracks.
They did. Did you see a hurricane? I didn't.
Whatever.
and an earthquake.
And an earthquake. yeah.
Supposedly,
All right.
I think they're just doing that, saying that to make it seem worse. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's the end of the episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. We do this every week, so make sure you subscribe on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, or on YouTube, where you'll get the full video. Don't forget to sign up for the Patreon at patreon.com/thebuddysystemco, where you can get exclusive content for monies ranging from $5 to a custom amount. So check that out. Thank you for listening. Good night.
Jesus Christ. Are you really gonna make me literally rap? Okay. We got
Carlos.
George, Will sitting around smoking all the weed, acting like clowns. We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some fucking cunts. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little slosh and we're just a little high, but either way we are the 3 buddy system guys.